They successfully took the hold off of the table, got the green light. We are looking now in Texas as this heads into space. It looks so far, and Wyatt, like a successful launch.
It really does, and that hold clock was lifted, and we are watching it shoot up into the sky right now. This is a historic day for SpaceX. A very big one, and one that CEO Elon Musk had kind of downplayed a little bit earlier in the week, saying any progress is a success because the point of this mission is to eventually get people to Mars, and this is the first step in that test.
This is huge. This test flight was supposed to happen Monday, and they had a couple issues, so they pushed it to now. And this Starship is designed to carry cargo and people beyond Earth, and this is going to hopefully land on the surface of the moon in 2025. And this is big for SpaceX, as you mentioned, and the NASA's Artemis moon program. And yeah, this is for the folks that are watching there in Texas. This has got to be, you can hear them cheering. This is what a lot of folks have been waiting for.
And there are a lot of people that are outside and near or as close as they can get to the grounds to watch this launch. And there's that shot of them. Thanks for pulling that up in the booth. And you can see everybody's got their phones pointed up to the sky. And there are hundreds of people out there watching this historic day.
We also heard from North Carolina's own Christina Koch, who's going to be going up on this rocket, hopefully. So we know that somebody here is looking at this and seeing that this is a success. It puts NASA's plans to get to the moon by that time in check, because if everything goes well with these tests and everything's still on plan to get to the moon eventually, Mars. But again, we know there's a North Carolina time right there with Christina taking a look at this rocket. She's probably watching with bated breath, as well as a lot of people at NASA's headquarters.
I think the significance of this launch, not just for space travel, but for the transportation of cargo around the world, being able to transport with this reusable Starship cargo to anywhere in the world within an hour. So what this means for space travel is significant, but what it also means for here when it comes to logistics is also significant, with the successful test launch being underway.
And this is going to be a quick trip. If everything goes according to plan, the Starship will fly to orbital velocity after it separates from its super heavy booster rocket about 3 minutes into the trip. So that ought to happen in about a minute or so.
And we just hit the 3 minute
We just hit the 3 minute mark. So it ought to be separating. And maybe that's some of what we're starting to watch. This is cool to watch in real time. And then it's going to splash down in the Pacific Ocean near Hawaii. The entire trip should take just about 90 minutes to complete.
And it will make a full lap of the planet. And when you think about that, in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, impressive to watch.
I mean, it is history. It's the most powerful rocket we've ever seen right there. And Wyatt, you kind of talked about it, CEO Elon Musk downplaying it. I mean, when he was talking about the launch, he jokingly said, as long as it doesn't even blow up, I think it's a success. And we're seeing it be a success right now.
On Sunday night, he was in a Twitter Spaces to his subscribers, kind of a live chat forum. He said, I would like to set expectations low. If we get far enough away from the launch pad before something goes wrong, then I think I would consider that to be a success. Just don't blow up at the launch pad. And there we go. We're seeing what Jason just mentioned detach. And let's listen in.
An exciting end to the Starship inaugural integrated test flight.
Everyone here absolutely pumped to clear the pad and make it this far into the test flight, the first integrated flight of the booster and the Starship vehicle.
Live view there of our control center.
And you can see Elon Musk sitting right there on the front row, as eager, anticipating a successful flight as anybody. But it takes a massive village all around the world to coordinate this, and we hope that it is a very successful flight, and can't wait to get the information at the end of it. So congratulations to them. We'll keep following this throughout the morning.